Hey, what's up, everyone? Enjoying the beautiful day here in upstate New York. I'll only be here for the next 4 months, by the way. What's going on, everyone? Coming in. Thank you for inviting your friends there, Don. Hey, what's up? Johnny, what's happening? Yeah, I decided to roll down the window. Morning to you from Australia. I figured take a little coffee break. Recording the podcast today. As you guys know, Tuesdays are my day. In the ER getting checkout for chest pains. Oh boy, hopefully you're okay. Just wanted to pop in and say hello and answer any quick questions you guys might have over a cup of coffee. Taking my afternoon coffee break right now. And Rebecca, thank you for sharing on Twitter. And if you guys have not shared and you wanted to invite some friends or share this, go right ahead, swipe the screen, and go ahead and do that. That would be awesome. Retail arb is a good place to start. Absolutely. I haven't done it, but I know a lot of people that have, and it's a great place to start. It gets your feet wet, and there's very little risk. It's your favorite Dave from New Jersey. What's up, Dave? Yeah, guys, tap it up if you're here, though. I want to make sure that you guys are breathing here. Tap it up. Let me know that you're here. What's up, Scott? Charles here from Dallas. What's up, Charles? Glad to have you, buddy. I've gotten a few refund notifications from Amazon, but I don't have any returns. Seen this? It may just be a delay. They're very, very delayed, by the way, on a lot of their statistics. Thank you for the hearts, by the way, guys. You guys are rocking and rolling now. Phil here from Germany. What's up, Phil? Sold 10 units, retail arb this weekend. My first try ordering samples from suppliers this weekend. You rock. That is awesome. What's up? Alok? Is that how you pronounce your name? A-L-O-K from Dallas. What's up? Yeah, so if you guys got any quick questions, fire away. If not, I can ramble for a few minutes here. Sold 40. Nice. Doran from Israel. Mass approvals in different categories today. Huh. I wasn't aware of that, I guess, but I don't know because I'm not really doing that. Doing great, 10 sales a day. Question, how do I get 25? I'm running pay-per-click. Well, the question you need to ask yourself is, are there 10 units being sold across your niche? Do you use any software to track your numbers? What numbers? Do you keep increasing your pay-per-click budget once you have... I think it went kind of quick there. Guys are flying in now. Pay-per-click is tricky. You got to do it slow. You got to bring it up slow, or if you bring it up fast, you got to monitor it and see where it is. But yeah, as long as the numbers are okay, keep bringing it up. 200 sales first month. Hey, that's a milestone. Good job. Monthly sales numbers and pay-per-clicks cost. You got to look at your monthly sales for sure and then see what your cost is and see if it makes sense. How much does it hurt to be out of stock for a few weeks? It can hurt, but as long as you have a promotional strategy in place, you should be able to get back there pretty quickly, do some pay-per-click, and maybe even a small promo. I beat my salary in February with just my one product, so pumped. Bang! That's how you do it, right there. How do I know if I'm working with manufacturer directly or just a middleman? Ask them. If the greater majority is only selling 10 a day, each... you would or jump in. Well, if they're all selling 10 a day, then that means that pretty much your market can support that. But if there isn't anybody selling more than one, it hurts. Or it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. What's the word I'm looking for here? I was reading something else down there, and see, I get sidetracked here. If you're seeing that everyone is selling consistently the same, then you're pretty much going to try to just get those. You want to see more volume there. No problem for the motivation. Can't grow. You can grow if you either release new products or if you can scale what you're currently doing. I made a huge mistake, unchecked the pay-per-click button, and gave away 46 units, however, in the good... Okay, I couldn't get all of that, but I think what you're saying is, I got on page 1 for the best keyword. How's it going with pay-per-click service you're using? Mine's going pretty good. I'm still under, in most of them, under 40% ACOS. Some of them are as low as 28. And some are as high as 50 to 55. But those might be new campaigns, but they're always tweaking them. And I've really done very little on my end with them, so I am enjoying that. listening to your sourcing podcast today. Have to check out their site later. Yeah, that's global sourcing. Do you run auto or in manual? Yes, I do both. Have you considered going to China to source directly? I've thought about it. I'm not sure if I will. I may send someone, but I'm not really sure I want to do that right now. What is ACOS? It's average cost of sale. So for however much money you're spending, it shows you how many sales you've gotten, and then it gives you this percentage. Second product, same niche brand, expanding existing to UK. Yeah, you can do all of that, but you really got to figure out where the most volume is, and that's where you want to go. Who is the pay-per-click service you use? The one I'm using is through Tyrone's service. He has an agency there. If you go to theamazingseller.com and you just go in the search box, search Ty, T-Y, and you'll come up with his. You can also go to theamazingseller.com/manage. Again, that's theamazingseller.com/manage. I know he has a waiting list right now. He's currently full. We're in kind of like a beta. But yeah, he's doing good with it, and people are happy. Sold my first product this morning. Bang! That is how we do it. Tap it up. Let's tap it up for the first sale today. Tap it, tap it, tap it. How's your workout with your son doing? It's going great. Today is the day off, and we've done Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we're going to maybe sprinkle one in on the weekend, and then I'm also going to be doing some walking on my other days off, like 10,000 step type thing with my pedometer. Someone asked about Hello Profit. I'm going to look into that, actually. A guy that was on our class hangout over the weekend has started using it, and he's liking it. So I may experiment and play around with that. I guess what it does is it really manages all of your costs, and it lets you see this at a dig the shades, eh? Yeah, so I'm going to check it out. I'm not a huge fan of getting a ton more tools, but if it can help manage the day-to-day stuff and kind of get your sales as an overview, I like that. So I'll check it out. Yeah, it is. I think it's about $97 a month. So I wouldn't necessarily use it until you're at the point where you're making some money. But I will definitely be checking it out. Do you source your products in the U.S.? No, not currently, but I'm looking to actually source a products from a U.S. supplier, and that's going to be a whole nother conversation that we're going to have here soon about what I'm experimenting with and getting ready to experiment with. It's something that I said I would never do. Hint, hint. So we're going to see. So, guys, are you still there? Tap it up. Let me know you're here. Can you suggest software or tips to track profits exactly? Having a hard time knowing exact money made. Hello Profit is from what I'm hearing is that's kind of like the solution to that. Who said that? Phil? Supplements? Maybe. Never say never. That's what I will say. Crying, yeah. I might be crying too. Hello Profit is awesome. Cool. That's Tyson. Hey Tyson, I actually listened to your voicemail too, by the way, and I'll be responding to that too. So good job. Tyson actually announced, we'll announce it right here. Tyson actually announced that he quit his job after creating his own business on Amazon. So congratulations. Let's tap it up for Tyson. Tap it up. Maybe triple tap. Our listings have a glitch on page 2, but we have to refresh page for organic listings to show up. That is weird. I'm not sure what to tell you about that, other than I would contact seller support maybe. Yeah, we'll be talking more about that, Phil. Not quite sure, but it's going to be an experiment, and I'm up for the challenge. Losing BSR, what is the best way to get quick BSR boost? Do a promo, do a giveaway. And really, you need to figure out how many units are being sold on page 1, and then you need to match that. And you need to do it for more than just one day. That's the secret. That's the secret sauce. So, yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. Hey, guys, if you guys could do me a favor and share this, if you guys think that other people would be interested, I'll continue to do the Periscopes as long as we have people showing up. This is a smaller crowd than the podcast, but I will definitely be doing these as long as you guys keep showing up and as long as you guys keep sharing it, spreading the love. All right, so let's pay it forward and share. All right, swipe the screen. Go ahead and share it on Twitter, Facebook, wherever you see. Thanks a lot, Tyson, for sharing that as well. Yeah, Phil. I'll let you know how awesome it is. Susie, thank you so much for the Twitter share as well. Melissa, thank you. Bruce, Dunn, thank you. You guys rock. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I just want to do a quick little Periscope here. Trying to do more of these. I may just even just do the quick Q&A like this. I like these. You guys know that. I do these on the workshop regularly. So, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Phil. Thank you, Out Nash. Not sure what the name is, but Out Nash, thank you for that share. And, yeah, tap it up. Show some love for the Periscope. And yeah, I did some podcasting today. I did an Ask Scott session, and I read actually. I actually did a email. I read an email that I received from someone that had just started 3 months ago, and she wrote down the 10 things she learned in her first 3 months of launching her product. And it was an awesome email, and I thought it was so good that I wanted to share it. So we shared it on an episode, an upcoming episode, and it's really awesome. And the one big thing that she talked about was focus, and really just nibbling and kind of like doing one thing at a time to what you're struggling with, or what the first thing is that you need to do before thinking about everything else. So you guys know I stress this all the time. I'm going to stress it again today. Focus on what you have to do, and I usually try to focus on the day before what I'm going to work on, the one thing that's going to move me closer to my goal on the day before. So maybe try that. Great. When will it be released? That one won't be released probably for about 3 weeks now. I'm about 3 weeks ahead right now. I'm trying to get a little bit ahead so I can get on a schedule. I also need to do that now because my transcript guys, if you guys don't know, all the podcasts are starting to be transcribed. So my transcriptionist needs them, at least 4 to 5 days before that goes live. My podcast show notes guy is out there again, putting the show notes together and all that stuff. So if you guys haven't checked out the show notes, definitely go check out those because they have transcripts now. So yeah, definitely check that out. If you guys want to know more about sourcing, I did an episode Monday with a gentleman who works for Global Sourcing or Sources, and really, really good. A good friend of mine does over $100,000 a month on Amazon. He said 6% of his success was only. Can you put that last part back? I missed it. Yeah. Oh, mindset. Yeah, it is mindset, right? It's all about scaling. It's all about how big you can grow. Let's see here. What things have you outsourced for the Amazon business? Well, the one thing I'm actually in the process of doing right now as we speak is deep pockets, right, Dom? I'm actually working on having someone help me with the day-to-day operations, kind of like on a part-time gig, someone that I know, and I'm also helping him with his brand. So because that, you guys heard me talk a little bit about me helping him with his brand, which actually he had a pretty good day yesterday. I think he sold 28 or 30 units on a product that's only selling for about $11, but he's making, let's see, he's sourcing it for about $1.50. Let's see, Amazon fees. He's making just about $4 a unit. So, not too bad. He's probably making, I'd say, about $60 to $80 a day right now on 3 products. 2 of them are really, really, really small, and they're unique in their own way. But anyway, so yeah, I've kind of helped him, and now he's helping me, and we're actually working that out to where now he can also help with future product sourcing and stuff like that. Again, guys, I think you guys should all tap into other resources if you have them available. It could be a family member to help you, and maybe they're interested, and then you can help them along the way. The other thing I want to say, too, for people that are saying that they can't get in, that they can't get, yeah, $20,000 a year, not too shabby. No kidding, right? I mean, come on. I think we take these numbers lightly that we're talking about throwing around these $100,000 a month and all of this stuff. I mean, how many people would be happy to make an extra $25,000 a year? So yeah, I mean, I think, we just got to put it in perspective. I think someone just asked me too, what's my why? And I've talked about this before. My why is my family, my kids, and my wife. So yeah, so Phil, an inventor of a product who is a doctor in Europe, asked me to sell his invention on Amazon. That's great. Go for it. Is it a good idea? I would definitely have to look at the product, but I mean, it could be, especially, if you can get it sourced. The problem is if you got to start from scratch, that could be pricey in the health niche. The health niche isn't going anywhere. The fitness, all of that stuff is not going anywhere. Self-improvement. I'll sell his invention. Yeah. There's some unicorn app or something I have heard of. Yeah, that's unicorn that's put out by AMZ Tracker. And that particular one is okay. I still use Jungle Scout, and I think that Jungle Scout has superior data. I think it's all about the data. It's not about the tools. It's about the data that it provides. Yeah, Unicorn Smasher is the name of that one. I got to move my hand here, going numb. Unicorn, yeah, that's it. Exactly. It's in the bath niche. Let's get a little specific. Yeah, there you go. It could be. Dom, much better. That's funny. Yeah. Look at that, too, guys. I got my hand out the window. And it's what, March 1st. 33 degrees, but it feels so beautiful out today. It's crazy. South Carolina's feeling better, though. I think it's close to 70 there today. Jungle Scout, much better. Yeah, Dom, I agree with you. I haven't tried the Unicorn Smasher, but I know others have. AMZ Tracker's got some good stuff. They've got some good things in there. But, yeah, I would go with that one. Use both if you want, sure. Unicorn is free. It is. Jungle Scout isn't that much either as an investment for your business. It's a tool. Yeah, for about 10 minutes. It's got to be cold in Canada right now, Dom. What niche are you in? Well, I'll tell you this. I'm definitely in lifestyle / health, I guess is what I would say. It's more of something that I would want for the rest of my life. Crazy snowstorm, huh? Who can do pay-per-click? Anybody can do pay-per-click. It's pretty actually simple to get started. It's when you start running multiple campaigns, that's when you want to either have someone manage it for you or you really got to dedicate some time to it. Which preference, SalesBacker or Feedback Genius? I started with Feedback Genius. I've now went to SalesBacker, and I think that SalesBacker is better in my opinion. But they both do the same exact thing. It's just SalesBacker has some more features, and they also, I know Chris Guthrie personally, and I know that he is definitely making things really exclusively for the private labeler. So just some cool features. Yeah, you've been pleased with SalesBacker too, Susie. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Once you set it up, it's pretty much set and forget. Write your emails. He's even got some templates in there built in for you to use. So yeah, definitely check out SalesBacker. All that stuff's on my resource page too, guys, theamazingseller.com/resources. You can check that out. But yeah, guys, I'm going to run. I got to get going here. Do you use a VA? It's even good idea. Can a VA provide some level of customer service? Yeah, totally. Just, yeah, give them what you need them to do, and they'll do it. You might have to do, some type of standard operations, but yeah. Yeah, set and forget pay-per-click software is needed. I think a broad level of a dashboard would be nice. And I know there's that PPC scope out there, but I haven't heard that many great things about that. So not really sure about that. I do have a few people in mind that I've mentioned this to that are working on something, but I don't know if it'll come to anything. But I've told them what I would love to see in a software. So we'll see what happens with that. So anyway, guys, yeah, just to let you guys know we're following along also on my little back to working out regiment with my son. We're on board. We're totally on board, and our nutrition is dialed in. We're about a week and a half into this thing, and we've been lifting together now for just about a week and a half. So I'm feeling good. My soreness is starting to go away. So yeah, another little perk of being my own boss is I get to go to the gym at 1:30 in the afternoon to meet my son. So yeah, that's my why, guys. Being able to do that stuff. So, yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to run. Tap it up one last time. Let me know you're still there. Tap, 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 tap. Triple tap. Quadruple tap. Whatever you want to do, tap. And, yeah, Tyson, congratulations again to you too, buddy. Bang. Fist pump. Nice work. And, yeah, so I'm going to get out of here. If you guys are watching the replay, love you guys too. Tap it up. Share this. Swipe on the screen and share up or to the side. And yeah, I'll try to get back here tomorrow. And I'll let you guys know what's on my mind, all right? And what's happening. And I'll be filling you guys in on some pretty cool stuff that I'm working on behind the scenes in my own Amazon business. And I think it's going to be huge. So it's going to be an experiment. But I'm going to let you guys be part of that experiment as far as following along. So I'm excited about that. When you're on Periscope, you guys get a little bit of a of an update before everyone else. So definitely make sure that you stay connected on Periscope. All right, and share it. If I don't get anybody to show up to Periscopes, I don't show up. All right, so just definitely keep showing up, and I'll show up. Yes, hashtag just start, hashtag take action, and yeah. And tomorrow there'll be a new podcast coming out on Wednesday, so go check that out. And Susie, thanks again for inviting your followers. I appreciate that. All right, guys, got to run. I didn't even show you my coffee. I'm sipping on my coffee here, but I haven't had a chance because I've been talking. But anyway, yeah, I'm having my afternoon coffee. All right, guys, have an awesome, amazing day. Yes, flex it. And thank you, Susie, for reminding me. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys real soon. Check out the podcast. If you guys are brand new Periscope followers, theamazingseller.com. Find everything that I'm doing over there, and that's on the podcast as well. All right, guys, take care. Peace. Love ya. Take action.